What's up? What's up? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. That's my wedge. I was sitting here grubbing real quick for my little orange juice and roast beef. Alhamdulillah, excuse me. But what I wanted to say is I was watching real quick a video of Triple G trying to instigate another fight with Canelo, being part 3. He said that the Jacob fight and Canelo was boring. It was like a sparring match. First thing came to my mind is Floyd Mayweather. You know, they promoting another big fight, trying to make it bigger than big. Like their last two wasn't super big. They just keep racking in this money. And I was looking at Triple G, how old he is and how really, you know, played out he's becoming. And, you know, how his time is over. You know, now he's fighting pumped up lightweights. You know, that 5'7", pumped up lightweights. Considered to even be on steroids. You know, so, like I said, I was thinking about Floyd and how he teaching them how to get this money, that big money. You know, and, you know, Floyd will never get that credit. But with that in mind, but about the fight anyway, my take on the fight, I never really get the chance to do a video on it, so I knocked one out real quick. But my take on the fight was, it was boring. Canelo did an excellent example of what he's supposed to do. Hit, not get hit. Make it easy for himself. But it also showed the lack of ability, boxing ability in top boxers nowadays. Being as though, my man, he, you know, Canelo basically did what a boxer does. Canelo didn't look all that, it wasn't hard for Canelo to do what he did. So it really wasn't a real boxing match, you know. A boxer beats a puncher. A bigger boxer beats a, you know, smaller boxer. But Triple G was the bigger guy. I mean, not Triple G. Danny was the bigger guy. Some people thought he could box, but most people don't really know, you know, crap about boxing. You know, that's why the state of boxing is so confusing right now. But if I was going to grade Canelo off of what he did, considering he was fighting somebody who really had a lack of boxing ability and experience, get hit way too easily, and his timing was off, and he don't have devastational power, and the power that he did land wasn't with timing, wasn't with a counter up behind that. You know, good boxers can hit you with one shot and it sets up another shot. Even if they power shots, they set up one another. Danny, his power shots were lucky to hit you, and when they did hit you, there was nothing else after that. It was just a pretty much trade-off. You hit me, I hit you type of boxing. Danny didn't look refreshed at all. Didn't look like he was had a mental plan for Canelo. Because anytime you bigger, you don't have to come in as a bigger guy. All you have to do is fight like a little guy, and your size will do the rest. Anyhow, the fight was horrible. It was no stress. When you're a boxer and you're beating a puncher, supposed to be stressed out, and beautiful things happen from your boxing ability and your speed and timing. Canelo did the boxing. He had the timing, the speed, but it wasn't extreme. It was like he was doing it in slow motion. And it was so easy to do it on my man Jacob that it turned out to be really boring. And Jacob was not even a threat punching-wise, so his size didn't even matter. So, you know, I hate to be so hard on my man Jacob, but what gets me is how people be so soft on these jokers when they making millions of dollars. This guy taking at least $1 million home, right? Something like that. Why in the world would I lie about boxing and make him feel better? When boxing is the thing that I love, I don't know them personally. So, you know, I'm going to tell you like it is. Boxer beats the puncher. Unless the boxer beats the puncher any day. But the puncher can beat the boxer if he can box. Jacob couldn't box with the little boxer who can punch a little bit. So it was a horrible fight. There was no stress in this fight. Triple G, I don't want to see him fight Canelo no more, man. Bad enough Triple G ain't fight nobody his own size. That was phenomenal. We never seen Triple G fight a Marvin Hagler. But we want to give him that type of money and that type of fame. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Just wanted to mention that. Peace.